chorus and the gore. Nitin and the chorus and the nitin and the ra. Nitin and the ra. Nitin and the ra. Listen, chorus and the gore, gore, gore. Nitin and the ra. Nitin and the ra. Chorus and the gore. Wow, I can't believe it. Everyone's getting it completely right. Are you drummers?
Excellent teacher.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'm going to go faster now. But like that, it'll be like this. Chorus and the chorus and the chorus and the chorus. Can you do that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Knitting and the chorus and the chorus. Chorus and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus. Okay, one more. Chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the knitting and the chorus and the chorus and the knitting and the rock, knitting and the rock, knitting and the rock, knitting and the knitting and the knitting and the rock. Knitting and the knitting and the rock, 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 knitting and the knitting and the rock, rock, rock. Chorus and the 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 I did that for you. Chorus and the chorus and the chorus, chorus, chorus. Right, you're really good. So now I'm really going to try and test you now. So here we do Gora, Ni, Tai. When we do semiquavers, we instead of going Gora, we go Gora. So Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai. So we Gora, Ni, Tai. We won't strike that far straight away. Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora. Good, sorry, it's middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, and Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora. Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora. Very good, but can you Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora, Ni, Tai, Gora. Okay, break it up now. So that's a right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. Everybody get that? Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Well done. In a minute we'll get the ones who've got drums to share them around with the others who haven't. Are you got it? That's Nitai Goranga, 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 Nitai Goranga. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga. Well done. Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda Ram. Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Ram. Gora Sunda Nityananda Nitai Goranga. Gora Sunda Nityananda Nitai Goranga. Well done. Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga. Well done. Well done. Okay, what you like at speed? Nitai Goranga, Nitai Goranga. done. These girls are amazing. Really amazing. I'm sure Father Christmas is going to bring him a drum. Well done. You've all passed the test. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thanks. Well done. I know you're going to hate me for this, for the ones who've got drums, but do you think you could just share them to someone else who hasn't got a drum? Just for... And then we can share back later, yeah?
I'll pass it on a bit later, so that you can... Thank you. Cool.
Everybody's got to have a go, yeah? Are you okay? Has anybody who hasn't got a drum now who would like one? Apart from the ones who've been dispossessed. Oh, you're going to share? I tell you what you could do. If you're with a friend or something, or you want to make friends with someone, share the drum with them. You can sit the other side of the drum and just, this young lady here, yeah, see the gentleman behind you, he's very handsome, and he looks very kind. And if you sit opposite each other, you shouldn't smack your hands together too hard. Oh, these still got together. They haven't even got a drum, but they're very fond of each other. There's a bromance going on. Okay, would you like to share that drum? Oh, you share that drum with these two here. Okay, now I'm just going to show you one more thing before we do the bit of singing. So that's crotchets, quavers and semi-quavers, yeah? And then you've got another thing called triplets. Have you heard of triplets? Some of you musical will have heard it. Triplets. They're groups of three, they're different. So, like when you've got like a blues song. Early one morning, I was on my way to school. So, it doesn't go with that. This is what goes with it. And these are triplets. So we're going to show you triplets next. And then once we've got them, we'll change again. Okay, so for triplets, we want the gora in the centre, and then the ni, ta. It's not like this, not like the gora, ni, ta, gora. That's the crotchets and quavers, yeah? This is gora, ni, ta, gora, ni, ta. It's like so it's middle, side, side, middle, side, side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, middle, side, side, middle, side, side. It's quite difficult, but once you get it, you'll be fine. So middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, middle, side, side, 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 middle, side, side. Okay, young lady, you're doing it all with the right. This is the share, equal opportunities. This one. Triplets is really good for the PCH. So it's middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side. No, you're making the right hand doing all the work. Let the left hand work as well, equally. Middle, side, side, middle, side, side. That's you make them both work. Now the left hand's got to go into the centre as well. So start with your right. Are you right-handed? So middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle. That's it. Side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side, middle, side, side. So it's gornita, 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 go. Everybody. Gornita, 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 go. Gornita, 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 go. Can you do it? Middle, side, side, gornita, gornita. Well done. Gornita. So for the centre, when we're playing quaver triplets, it's Goranga, 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 Gor, in the middle of the drum. Then on the side, Nidai, 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 Nidai. In the middle, Goranga, 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 Gor. Nidai, 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 Goranga, Gor. Well done! Brilliant! Nidai, 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 Goranga, Gor. Goranga, Gor, Goranga, Gor. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Good. Now I'm going to test you. Are you ready? Goranga, 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 Gor. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Nidai, Goranga, Nidai, Goranga. So that's right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. Sorry. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. Nidai, Goranga, Nidai, Goranga. Goranga, Nidai, Goranga. Nidai, 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 Goranga, Gor. Nidai, 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 Goranga, Gor. Goranga, 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 Gor. Well done. You're amazing. Well done. And you're very good too. Well done. So then triplets, when they're sped up, they sound like that. So they sound fancy, but they go with a bouncy rhythm, you know, like dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Good. So anyway, they're triplets. We've got crotchets and quavers and triplets. So now you know everything about drumming. You're all drummers. So congratulations. Certificate will be given to you afterwards. Okay, well done. So I'm going to show you a couple of things which you won't use tonight at all. There won't be any use to you whatsoever, except if you're in a traffic jam, which is quite likely in London, or if you're waiting for a bus or a train, or you're bored. There's a few things I'm going to show you just for a bit of fun. These are called finger pingers. The finger pinger is you hold the fingers in like that, tight into the... You remember this thing? And then you flick them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But to do it with force, you have to hold them quite tight. So they come out like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, it's very difficult to do. It took me months to do this. But I've noticed that some people can get it really quickly. If you can't do it like that, then you do it with your thumb, and you roll your thumb across like that. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3. Use the thumb as the pivot, you know, the lever. And it sounds... It sounds so beautiful. So if you've got nothing to do, and there's nothing, you know, in the world that can get you more your attention or get you through the next minute or so, just go ping, 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 and it's so lovely when you get it. And then you can win money at Christmas with the kids at the Christmas party. You can say, "Can you do a finger pinger?" And they go, "What that?" You know, so when you make all the fingers like make a sound, and then you know they probably won't be able to do it. And then you can win money off them and get your own back on them at Christmas and stuff like that. Because Christmas costs us a lot, doesn't it? We try and get the money back off of them. So, and then you do that like, you know. So you can do a 5-stroke, or you can do a 9-stroke. Anyway, so they're like little ornaments that drummers use, you know. That's a 5-stroke. And this is 9-stroke. Okay, that's a good thing. And the other thing is heel, 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 toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. So you imagine that that's your heel, and that these are your toes, like your feet, you know? And your heel, heel, toe, toe. I was trying to work out a way that I could play fast all night if they needed me to. Sometimes in our Kirtan it's really fast, you know, it's going and it's like sort of can be tiring, you know, because Jason is a fantastic drummer himself. And so I worked out there's a way to cheat it. You can play fast without having to do all that exertion, and it's heel, heel, toe, toe, like that. So you can play like that all night. It doesn't take any strength. It just takes a bit of craftiness. It's very easy. But if you want to play like that all night, hand to hand, after a few minutes, it's exhausting. Very easy like that. So just remember that one as well for one around. Heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe. Okay. So just a little bit of meditation now. I'm going to show you, this is good for the kids. Now, if you've got any worries, and if you can't tell your mum and dad because they're not there, or the teacher's not there, or your friends are not there, and you're on your own, this is what you do. You put your hands together like that, and you say Om, you know, Om. And what you do, you count to 8, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and at 7 you bring the hand back like that together, 8, and then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But don't count, just do the Om. And that's a really good one. And then if you want to do more than that, you can do the same thing but do it with both hands. You can think about your worries and you can go Om and do 8 up. And then if you can, if you've got enough breath, do 8 down as well before you do the next hit. So it's 16 in all. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But with the up, you're giving up the stuff that's driving you nuts, the feelings and all the emotions and stuff that does us in sometimes, yeah. I mean, I know all of you, probably there's healers and transcendentalists here who know much more than this, but this is just a simple thing. Just go, Om, 2, 3, and you're giving it up and letting it go. You don't want it, 5, 7, 8. And with the second Om, 2, 3, you're bringing down the mercy, the blessings from whom and whatever you understand to be the mercy giver. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let it go. And bring the stuff down, bring 2, 3, 4, the blessings down into your heart at 7, and let the stuff go that you don't want, let it go, up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Bring the blessings down, 1, 2, 7, 8. Into the heart, blessing yourself, and get it away, kick it out, we don't want it, let it go, away, bring the stuff down, bring the blessing down, with the light, with the love down, 6, 7, 8, well done. So that's another very, very simple one that you can do. Kids can do it, grown-ups can do it, and it's fun. So is that okay so far? Yeah. It's just pretty much very, very simple stuff, but Okay, so we're going to do a little, perhaps a little piece with the arm thing, just to get you in that meditative mood. Are you okay? Maybe, I don't know, it might. That's it. Thank you very much. Oops. Okay, let's just see if I can. You might have one on here. Okay, I'd like you just to close your eyes, if you would. Relax yourself. You can lay down or sit down, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get you to do a little meditation on the Om vibration. The Om is considered the sound of the Supreme. It's not the name of the Supreme, it's the sound of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The sound. And it's said that the whole cosmic manifestation, everything that we see, hear, touch, and sense and smell and don't see as well, is made from this, is created from this sound vibration. That's why the sound vibrations are so strong, so powerful, and they have an impact on us at a very profound level, because they're coming from that original primeval sound, the Omkar. So I'm going to get you to do your little relaxation, and I'm going to get you to imagine, before you do, what you want to draw from into your life, what you want to let go of in your life, and what you want to attract in your life. And I want you to imagine that when we bring down that energy from above, we're bringing down the essence of what you are needing at this time for your development. So you're letting go of what's perhaps in the way and what hurts you or hurts others even on the first 8, and on the second 8 you're bringing down the antidote to it, the blessing, the love, the light. It might come in the form of light, or in like white light, blinding white light, or it might come in the form of a beautiful color. So just have a think for a minute or so, just about perhaps what you'd like to overcome, perhaps what you'd like to stop doing, or perhaps what you'd like to start doing. And have a think about that. And I'm going to get you to sing both the outgoing, letting go, and the incoming energies with Om. Now some of you might want to do 8 up with one Om, and then another Om, take a deep breath at the top and bring the powerful energy in from the Supreme, the cosmic manifestation, whatever you might call it, or him or her. Okay, so I want you to think, just in quietness now, what you'd like to let go. Even if it's just some mundane worry that just keeps buzzing around, just kick it out and bring down the antidote to that, whatever that might be. Now you might have your plans for thinking, oh, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and it may well be, but it also may be something that you weren't expecting. Okay. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want you to take your deep breath and then I'll do the beat on the drum for you just to guide you, and then we'll stop even that and just, okay, here we go, deep breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, Now bring it down, you can use your hands for this, 7 into your heart. 7 and Om. Now bring the blessings down. Om. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Om. You don't need to drum. Just for this moment, just focus on what you've got to do. Let it go. Now bring it down. 5, 6 into your heart and 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. That's it. And bring it down. 5, 6, 7 into your heart and 7, 8. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it. Blessings down, mercy down into your heart. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down into your heart. 7, 8. Empty out all that stuff. Let it go and bring down the blessing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into your heart. Bring it down. Beautiful angelic mercy down into your heart and let go of the stuff you don't want. 6, 7. Bring it down. Now I'm going to stop saying it and you're going to do it on your own. 7, 8. Well done. And bring it down. Hold your hands over your heart. Well done. Well done. And bring yourself back. And feel yourself lighter and freer. Well done. Now, can you remember some of the beats that we did at the beginning? Do you remember some of those? The Gora Nitai, Gora Nitai, Gora. Do you remember that? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to just do a little song with the backing music. Hopefully it'll be loud enough. And I'm just going to show you how it would fit. And then Oh yeah. So this will be. Okay. Let's just so. Do you remember the Gornitai? Remember that? So we're going to try and do that and also sing. But I haven't. I said tonight. They said, "Would you like us to put up the mantras for everybody to sing?" I said, "No. I've got an intellectual group in tonight. They're amazing. They won't need it." So it's Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. So Raghupati Raghava. Could you say that? Raghupati Raghava. Raja Ram. Raja Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. Patita Pavana Sita Ram. Patita Pavana. Well done. And then the other little part is Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram. Your turn. Sita Ram, Raghupati Raghava Raja. And again, Sita